I'm eating at all 38 restaurants on the Eater Best Restaurants in Atlanta list. I saw a creator by the name of Caitlin doing this in New York, and I'm sure others have done it, but I thought it'd be fun to do it in Atlanta from my point of view. So first up is Lucian Books and Wine in Buckhead. It's a bookshop slash eatery with delicious small plates, some larger entrees, great cocktails, and of course an amazing wine list. I think people really do underestimate, though, the book selection at Lucian. I've left with a few great books, including Black Food most recently. The food often feels really refined, intentional, flavorful, and detailed, and recently I loved their Merlot cabbage with dashi, baby shrimp, and garlic, and I also tried their Wagyu New York strip that was buttery and melted in my mouth. I would say the menu has more small plates to share, but there are some larger options that are also really great. I really don't think you can go to Lucian without getting a glass on their extensive wine list, but if wine isn't your vibe, they do have some great cocktails and a full bar. I like their yuzu, sake, and tonic, and their famous Lucian martini. Lucian is great for a solo lunch, a nice date night, or a great night out with your friends. The service is amazing, and you definitely will be well taken care of. So catch a vibe, treat yourself, and of course tell them that B Swank sent you. I'm eating at all 38 restaurants on the Eater Best Restaurants in Atlanta list, and next up is a chic eatery in Decatur that's in a former railroad station and one of my favorite restaurants in the city. So I've talked about Kimball House a few times. Their menu is seasonal and farm to table, so it does change, but I do have a few favorites. Their Hawaiian rolls are delicious. They're huge, fluffy, and come with the creamiest butter and seasonal preserves. Their wood-fired oysters are a must-try. They have this green garlic, jalapeno butter, and a lovely textural bite from the potato crumble that's on top. I've never tried a dish I didn't like, and while their seafood is incredible, you have to experience their prime steak dinner. There's a few cuts available, but they all come with a potato pavé, broccoli, carrots, onion rings, bordelaise. Like, this is the dish that you definitely want to share. Now, the drinks are my favorite. They're innovative, they're seasonal, intentional, like truly a dream. The New Tokyo, their seasonal daiquiri, and their French 75 with cognac are a few classics that I can rely on, but I went recently and I love their sorrel frappe with lime, pineapple, rum, coconut, and green chartreuse. It's perfect for date night, cocktails with friends, outdoor dining, or if you want to go on a solo date, you can always sit at their bar. So check out Kimball House, treat yourself, catch a vibe, and tell them B Swank sent you. I'm eating at all 38 restaurants on the Eater Best Restaurants in Atlanta list, and next up is a plant-based restaurant that serves up Latin cuisine and cocktails. La Samia in Reynoldstown started as a pop-up before the pandemic, so to see their brick-and-mortar location is really truly amazing. This was my first time going for food and not just cocktails, and there are a few favorites. The yuca con queso had a beautiful crispy outside and soft pillowy inside. The carne asada tacos were really flavorful. For dessert, Tres Leches cake will definitely hit the spot. And cocktail-wise, I'd recommend their Beach Bunny. And then they have this cocktail called the Wheel as well, which has horchata, tequila reposado, and aged rum. So it's very boozy, but also really delicious. Another thing that I love about La Samia is they have this zero food waste policy. So a lot of their unused ingredients are used for sauces and syrups and tinctures for cocktails. It's a beautiful place to go for date night. Solo dining is easy here, and if you want to listen to live music and enjoy cocktails with friends, they do that on Wednesdays for Vino and Vinyl, and they also have a special cocktail happy hour on Tuesdays from 5 to 7, so catch a vibe, treat yourself, and of course tell them that B Swank sent you.